What's going on, my Violetos? Welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3. Yak Florence here, and today we're gonna leave this estate. It's too dangerous for Albert and all of us. We're gonna leave it here quick. All the guests are gone, and the firework only stands for a couple of seconds. You know that. Although it's that 15 minutes later, we're here.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
That was irresistible.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Good luck, Albert, and Triss, I will come after you later. I still have other things to do. You know, I have requests from Dandelion. Yup, let's go and check what's he doing now. Triss will be leaving soon, but I have to let her know about Geralt still loves her. Does she feel the same way too? That kiss was undeniable. You just cannot deny that if you're one of them. It's very impossible. I cannot let her slip away so easily. I will put that aside first. You know, Dandelion is not our next guy. I still have something to take care with. Just finished swapping my gears. It's time to go back to Novigrad. What a night we had. Even though Witcher 3 is a great game, it has too many bugs and glitches, which some of them are quite hilarious. And I used to play the game myself and happened, the screen frozen 2 or 3 times. I'm glad that doesn't happen during my filming session. This video is so far so good, doing fine. The computer's okay, didn't crash. It happens once at Junior's Arena. While I was recording that video, the whole computer crashes and I lost the file. I was like, what the heck? Totally pissed. And this time the computer's doing okay. I'm glad for that. And I hope it will continue being like this. The loading screen is kind of too long, don't you think? Well, I'm not sure about the console version of this game will be a much longer, the loading screen. But mine on the PC version somehow, a little bit long, but still doing well.
I like rain. Keeps the rose indoors.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Prepare yourself some popcorn. Another show, which is shorter and much cheesier.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Oh, this mask is brilliant.
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
Crimson Avenger. Crimson asshole.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you
Brilliant, Dandelion. How can you come up with this?
On guard.
Okay, it's time for us to duel.
Die.
You're not in the killing mood, Geralt, so don't tell him die. Whoop, sorry. Come over here.
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
Well, so this girl is obsessed
One blows
with
to
Marvel
the truth.
fantasies.
Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
Damn, Dandelion, you're so good at that. And oh, Marvel fantasies, good one. Good to be back, and Sultan, you're still here. Why don't you get back into the house? You gotta catch a cold.
He never given me nothing but floppy diddly.
You don't know how to give, you can't receive.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
I haven't the strength to go up. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Are you okay, Sheila? Why don't you get some sleep? You look exhausted.
Got so fucked
Why
up,
I
mate.
cannot talk to Dudu? I just want to talk to him. What the heck?
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said wonderful, but I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
He's doing well by far. Good for you, Dudu.
Gotta admit, your manga? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A doctor assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
We still have some time. I want to find a place to meditate, you know. This place is too crowded. Well, except for lollygagging, the only option is meditate. What can I have as Geralt? I am supposed to meditate on that corridor edge, but for me, not a good place to meditate. I decide to take a spot from here. Although it's kind of crowded, but if I meditate here, I can trigger the mission immediately. Meditate before Dandelion. Well, that's a good choice. Let's go for it.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
Boudoir and decor, difficult to pick. And besides, her opinion is much important than Geralt's, so I'll let you decide.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Sounds funny when he said lollygagging.
Well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. I'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
La dolce vita, I like that.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Looking for something unusual?
Some of you may don't like Dandelion or even hate him, but I like this guy. I know that Dandelion is somehow a little bit boastful and like to play woman. At least he know how to entertain himself and enjoy life. That's what's important.
I'm sorry.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
What's all of a sudden with this? Annoying.
Sorry. Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Whew. Gladly Dijkstra's still on our side. Which part of you wet? Your... Never mind. Here's Dandelion and he's struggling with Polly. What's wrong? Alright, haven't changed my weapon back. Still using that prop sword.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait! Do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Seriously, do I have to use my witch's sense in a small area to find a simple key?
Not here.
I don't think so.
The key.
Damn it. Now where...
He doesn't even paying attention that I already found the key.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed!
But I'm not your property.
I love her! I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel!
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass! Sod off, or I'll split your skull!
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
Alright, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
That's one of your outlets as well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was putty in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
I can learn something one or two from Dandelion, especially in negotiation. I look forward to it. Just outside from his home, and sometimes it was like this. The control is too sensitive, and you just cannot get in. What a mess we have here. Of course, by those two bandits.
Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
They have to learn the hard way then. Come here.
You regret this, mutant.
Yeah, gotcha. Ooh. The camera's stiffing again. That's why I don't like to fight in such limited space. Finish the guy first. Yeah, he's down. Damn you! You know, got stunned, but you can still dodge. Gotcha! Bang, bang, bang. You're down.
Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
Douchebags and pigheads are everywhere. You have to give them the message, clear and rough, so that they won't bully up on ya.
Right away, I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Rotlick is at the estate. He likes doing the same things over and over again. You know, betting horses is his biggest hobbies. No wonder why he will lose all that money so quickly. Good to be back. I might have a little spirit and eagerness to race.
Well, Rotlick, seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out in that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh? Listen, here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
And if I lose?
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'll have to place my bet. A miracle!
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
After this round, we will stop gambling.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I have a spirit for a horse race, so you bet on me and I'll win this for you.
Let's do this. I'll enter the race. You'll bet on me, win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You're that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Roach, it's been a while. Hi, Yoko. I cannot talk to you now. I have to concentrate for the race. Of course, and make us proud, Roach. I will. Don't worry. Put a little bit effort on it, Roach. I will, Yoko. So I'm kind of worrying, but I gotta run this all the time. Yup. And you don't run out of stamina so easily. You got the best saddle in the game. So trust me, you're gonna win this. Yoko, I'm gonna be the best horse in the world. Don't boast, Roach. If you boast, you'll lose this race terribly. Yoko, I'm running out of stamina. You restored that and save your breath. You're almost there. Win this! Yeah! Well done, Roach! Thank you, Yoko.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
And try not to get yourself into giant debts again, will ya? Gamblers are troublesome. I have to say that if you enjoy the race, just watch it, that'll be fine. But if you wager your whole wealth onto it, you will definitely be disappointed. Roach is indeed a good boy. He wants us some prize, and I have to repay him somehow. Let me think of something. I just cannot think of anything yet. Sorry, Roach, your prize will gonna be hold for a while. Our job done. It's time to go back there and host the grand opening with them. I cannot wait. And what happened here?
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Oh, Mr. God, you're being too racist.
It's chamomile and goblin.
Have you heard the legend of the White Wolf?
Aha! So she did make potions. Drew, make a note.
Hooray! Our cabaret start running!
Grand of the evening, a performance by the illustrious duo, Master Dandelion and Priscilla.
CHAMELEON, what a great name!
So, we start in G major, and
I told you, the
God.
piece is sad.
The Reaper's come for me.
Needs a minor key
but I wanted
to ruin everything. We're starting in mode.
Oh, I haven't noticed that Poppy's still here.
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
no, not all. But I'd imagine something more, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. Now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A boudoir's the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the Chameleon.
It's Chameleon, sorry.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
You'll be much prettier. Come back soon, I missed ya.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
There's plenty, and some of them which is kind of highly, and I didn't expect that. Shameful that you wasn't here.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
Look at that face, in total shock. He never expect that.
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
He's drinking again. What's that supposed to mean?
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time, you know.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
What? Are you serious?
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
No way. It ain't true. But I have to end it here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part of Witcher 3. Forza! Jacob Florence out.